Hello there, welcome to your Wednesday evening weather update from the Met Office. We do have coastal gales across the northwest of Scotland and rain across more southern areas where there's a rain warning for South Wales until 11 p.m. this evening. Low pressure sits towards the northwest of the UK, bringing weather fronts which eventually will push northwards as we head through to Thursday, and the warmth will build from the south. So there will be some warmth in the air as we head through Friday. In fact, temperatures across the southeast could reach 26 degrees Celsius, but that's not the end of the story. Cold air starts to stream in from the north as we see another weather front with a low pressure system arrive towards the southwest during the weekend. So here's your warning zone across southern counties through Wednesday evening. It's really just persistent rain. Those rainfall totals have been rising. This weather front's stalled across central southern parts of England and Wales, hence the reason why it's rather murky here. Notice across the northwest, that's where the low pressure is sitting, hence the reason why we are seeing those coastal gales. But some clearer skies across eastern parts of Scotland down towards northern England, North Wales for a time, as well as Northern Ireland. But this rain continues across the far northwest of Scotland, and it's a murky night further south. But look at these temperatures holding up. It's going to be rather humid. 16 or 17 will be your lowest temperature through the early hours of the morning across central and southern parts of England and Wales. But it will be quite a damp start to the day with some patchy rain. Now notice this weather front here, this warm front attaches to a cold front and occlusion. It's where these fronts meet, where we're seeing a triple point. Could see some real enhancement in that rainfall as it extends from the Republic of Ireland towards Northern Ireland. At the same time, it will brighten up across some parts towards the southeast, and a bright start to the day across the northern half of the UK, away from the far north of Scotland, where we'll see those showery bursts of rain. But the rain will gradually march northwards through the morning into the afternoon. So for the likes of Cumbria, Lancashire, the Isle of Man, Northern Ireland, eventually southern and central parts of Scotland, you will see outbreaks of rain with a trailing front just waiting here across the Irish Sea coast through the latter part of the day. But these temperatures will rise, responding quite nicely to any brightness in the air. 22, 23 towards central and eastern areas of England, eastern parts of Wales, 19 for Aberdeenshire, helped with that sunshine. So through Thursday evening and overnight, this weather system continues to move northwards. Again, it will have outbreaks of rain associated with it. Bit of a blustery breeze. Winds won't be as strong though across the northwest of Scotland. And this cold front continues to bring with it some outbreaks of rain into Friday morning. So if you are travelling Friday morning, it's worth just staying up to date with the forecast, because across northern England you could run into some heavier pulses of rain extending down towards the north and the west of Wales. Again, a stronger wind here. Now to the south of that, brighter skies. It's going to be a warm day with some sunshine. And notice this weather front here continues to bring wet weather to the far north of Scotland with some showery bursts behind it as well. So some wet weather also for western Scotland, trailing down towards Northern Ireland. So it's a messy picture, certainly, and the weather fronts are fairly slow moving. So through the day, this zone will see that wet weather. Sunshine towards the south there, where temperatures will rise very quickly. A brightening picture for Northern Ireland and much of Scotland through the afternoon. So let's take a look at those temperatures through Friday. In contrast to the beginning of the week, we could see 26 for the home counties, 22 for mid Wales, 20 for southern parts of Wales, and even a 22 across eastern parts of Yorkshire. For Aberdeenshire down towards Angus, even Edinburgh, we'll see temperatures up to around 19 or 20 Celsius. Further west though, probably 17 for Northern Ireland and a 15 towards the far northwest of Scotland, where the winds will be fairly keen. So that's the picture on Friday afternoon. Certainly some lovely weather around, but this central slice always seeing more cloud and that rain just coming and going. And as we head into Saturday, here's your bigger picture. Cold air starts to stream in from the north as we see the warmth wane from the southeast and another system come in with some outbreaks of rain. For more details of the weather into the weekend and beyond, check out our 10-day trend on YouTube. And this week it's with Alex Deacon. I'll see you later.